This is the brief on Billion Carlson's Wild North Learning Architecture. This framework from Teach Wild North completely reimagines instructional design, basically tossing out all that mechanical busywork, so we can focus on what actually develops true human capacity. First, let's redefine rigor and humanity. Rigor doesn't just mean unnecessary suffering or endless workloads. Think about old-school rigor like making someone lift heavy weights totally alone. True rigor, that's being a spotter, right? Coaching their form, supporting the lift. It means meaningful intellectual demand, but with access. And in the AI era, mechanical polish just isn't enough anymore. We literally need to see visible human thought, original synthesis, and personal perspective. Second, culture has to be our structural foundation. Local culture and indigenous perspectives can't just be some decorative fun facts slapped onto a generic curriculum. They must be the bedrock. Learning has to start close to home, anchored in a student's lived experience and the actual land around them, before we zoom out. Honestly, why do we so often treat a student's actual life as a garnish rather than the main course of their education? Finally, we need to treat assessment as evidence, not punishment. Tests should literally just answer what a student understands, not act as some compliance gotcha. Predictable structures reduce cognitive load, so students aren't wasting brainpower figuring out the rules. And think about revision. If a first draft is literally never the final draft in the professional world, why on earth do schools penalize students for needing to revise? Ultimately, true education builds human capacity by anchoring learning in local reality and using assessment to guide growth rather than just enforcing blind compliance.